Hey everyone, Gil here at Camp Patton Family Compound. Well, I want to show you the update on the irrigation pipe ditch, so let's go take a look at it. Alrighty, so this is where the last joint of pipe was supposed to be. As you can see, it's already backfilled and in. I figured out how to get it in there. So let's start down to this end here. Go look inside the new pump station here. So there's the pipe. I got enough room here to pump in and out. All that foam insulation spray stuff I put around there is to keep dirt from coming in, not keep the water in. It's got a dirt bottom so the water can soak into the ground and water the tree that's right here. And you can see there's a nice lip right along here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a circle out of 1 1/8" plywood, put it on top. Then I'm going to notch it, just cut a piece off it right about here. This piece here will be screwed down into the pipe so it can't come out. I will cut a hole in it for 2-inch pipe to come up and then through the side, and I'll talk about that in a second. But this way, when I have the lid on there, the grandkids can't climb down in here. So the pipe from there, I'm going to run it over to the corner here. I'm going to dig a ditch across there, run it to there. I'm going to dig a big ditch from here over to that post there where the extension cord's hanging on, and then from there over to the corner of the lawn area where the water pipe goes comes to the house over there. And I'm going to attach a 3/4 inch PEX pipe, run it over to here, put a water hydrant there, run it up here, put a water hydrant here. The 2-inch pipe is going to go back all the way over to the house, to the corner there, and up to the middle of the lawn area on this edge. And I'll be able to pump water out and let it flood irrigate the entire front yard. So I don't have to use sprinklers to water it. I will also tie in, the sewer comes along this side of the house here, so I will tie, oh, there goes the train. Woo, nice and loud. All right, so the sewer line goes across here. I'm going to tie into it there at the same time, run over to this point over here and put a clean out here, so anybody comes with an RV or a trailer can hook up to the water and to the sewer, and while they're here, they don't have to worry about going to a dump station. Ooh, carload of lumber, I want it. All right, so that's what's going on this side. Oh, a little bit more over here. So over down this end here, I was a couple 2 feet shy. So I took a water barrel, cut the ends out of it, slid it over the pipe on that end and this end here. And I brought in a bunch of cobble drain rock and some fines here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this off a little bit down. I'm going to put this piece of the 3-inch that was for the pump station where I cut it out for the pipe to come through. I'm going to put it over this as a saddle. And once it's on as a saddle, I'm going to bring in a couple more buckets of rock around it. And then I'm going to couple pieces of concrete I can put across that'll sit on this side and that side and actually be above the pipe and everything here, so there's no pressure down on the pipe. And if it does settle, that'll help spread the weight around. And then I'll cover it all up with dirt. Over here on the other side, where I was going to be hooking up to the 24-inch culvert pipe that Brandon had put in. Sorry about the jostling, but trying to walk on this uneven ground here. I'll show you what I did there, but this is the concrete pieces of concrete I have to put over it. This piece here has a swale in it here. This was the outfall for that irrigation gate over there. And so this is wide enough that it should sit on the rock on either side and give coverage on it. If not, I can turn it sideways and put the other one next to it as well, and the two of them will keep all the pressure off the pipe. Up over here, yep, it's filled in up over here too. This is where the plastic pipe went in, the poly pipe went into the corrugated pipe here. I brought over about 6 bucket loads of cobbles, piled around it like a French drain. then brought in a couple buckets of what you saw on the other side and put over the top of it, and then dirt on top of it here. That way, when the pipe fills up with water, it'll come back through the cobbles and stuff, and allow it to soak in to water these trees here and this tree here. So, and that's what I've going there on it. Now, one other thing I want to show you, down at the other end here, this big old huge concrete mess down here, I am not worrying about using it again. So when I got an excavator coming on Friday, and so I'm just going to pull all this out. This is going to be a big ugly concrete mess. Pull it all out and get this cleared out, and then I can dig out here a little bit, get it all nice and level. I'll have to hand shovel on the back side here, but I can clean all this out with the excavator. Then I can cut another piece of the 3-foot diameter pipe, saddle it over this pipe here. Then I can backfill around it, and then I can cut some holes in this to be able to pump out of that pipe. So that's what's going on with that part there. But the one thing I am doing here, this pile of leaves here is going to get moved as well. It's coming over here to the compost pile, and this is the compost pile, and this is going to be the new compost pile here. And this is a lot of the leaves I already put in here. I'm going to add those leaves to it, and I got a bunch more leaves up here to rake down and throw into it. Up in here, going up into the pig pen, what was the pig pen, more leaves up in here. I got a lot of leaves here. This is about 1 foot thick of leaves. That's going to go down in there. Then inside the shelter here for the pigs is a bunch of straw and pig manure. And so let me step all the way in here. Gonna get a little echo, but I'm gonna dig all this out, put it down there in the compost pile. You know, the one bad thing about this is you can see what happens when over the winter time, when there were several pigs in here and they were pooing inside, the poo and the pee kind of ate away at the corrugated metal siding here. But this thing has lighting, power and lights, and so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, whether it's going to become a chicken Hilton or a rabbit hutch or whatever it's going to be. But it's something I can do with animals here one way or another. I don't think I want to do pigs again. Or he had pigs. I don't want to do pigs for the first time for me. So anyways, that's what's going on right now out here. By Monday, it should all be cleaned up a little bit better. I get the excavator up in here, drag the dirt down that's piled up high up there, and where a bunch of cow poo pulled the dirt down around, get that thing covered with the concrete, and get everything here done. So yeah, it's starting to take shape this spring. The lucky part is, last year at this time, we still had snow on the ground in certain spots. Alrighty folks, just a reminder, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe, don't do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps and your pantry. And most importantly, plant a garden. Hey, I got a raised planter bed there. I get to put some onions in. Alrighty, I'll see you later. Bye.